Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, first day of my short weekend today, and I've got passes to go down and see the Bell County Comic-Con. I've done this in the past, and basically our friend John Guthrie from Silo Screens always makes these passes available to me. So since I'm going on his dime, I'm going to go down kind of representing today. So I've got my Silo Screens shirt on. I may work on the booth a little bit, we'll see. And we're going to just go see what's down there. Now, I heard that yesterday Eric Estrada was on site. So I don't know, we'll see if he's down there, and we'll go from there. So let's head down to Bell County. All right, I got my Comic-Con pass from John. John works at a local Subway, actually manages a couple of them. And so he just leaves the pass for me there, and I can pick it up, and we're on our way to Comic-Con. All right, we're there. This place is packed today. I'm hoping it's because there's stuff going on at the Equestrian Center too, but I don't know, we may be fighting crowds in here today. We'll see when we get in. Whatever's going on, I'm glad I'm not going to be out in the heat. It's supposed to be 106 today. No, thank you. Alright, I think this is the place. Holy cow, this place is packed. I think everybody is here for this. There's Silo Screams, so I'm going to go check in with John. So yeah, this is the Silo Screams booth here. I've already checked in with John a little bit. Remember the year I played Freddy Krueger? That was fun. I don't know if there's any pictures of me here. Sometimes there might be. I know John made a dedicated sign for me last year. Of course, you gotta have some blood and guts and gore here. All fake, I assure you. And of course, they got some real ghouls going around here, freaking people out. This guy's a regular at the Scream, you know, walking around on the stilts. But we're gonna go wander around the place here. Yeah, this is one of my youngest fans here. He's been on the Scream for a couple years, and he just came up to me and said, "You have a YouTube channel, don't you?" So come back and see you later. I love T-shirts, but I don't necessarily see anything that's really catching my attention. A lot of anime. I'm not really into the anime. That Halloween shirt up there is pretty cool. It says the vintage Star Wars. And right above it, they got the Darth Vader and a couple of stormtroopers reproducing the Abbey Road cover from the Beatles. That's kind of cool. And of course, they're going to have a lot of comics, because that's sort of what this is about. A lot of paintings and stuff like that. I see Thanos up there, Wolverine. I don't know, I'm not into all of it, but see the Hulk there. Tony Stark is Iron Man. And Groot, little Groot statue there. Wow, check out the Batmobile here from the 60s TV series. I doubt it's the original, but it's still pretty cool. Sweet, and you can get your picture taken for only $10. How neat is that thing? Check out the Mystery Machine with Scooby-Doo and everything. I guess this is the guy that did the voice of Scooby-Doo. He seems to be posing with people here. Guess his name is Scott Innes. So that's kind of cool. Never know who you're going to meet at a place like this. Now, I was never a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. I think that was something that kind of was after my time, but I guess that's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van, and we got one of the turtles right here. You can pose for pictures with him. Like I said, I don't even know which one's which. I know they were all named after famous artists. I'm sure somebody will tell me who that was in the comments. So I guess I remember last time I was here they had a petting zoo as well. I don't know, it doesn't really seem to fit in with the theme, so we'll kind of gloss over that a little bit. And of course the cosplayers are out in force here. And I see Boba Fett here, and look at all the figurines. Let's see, the Ghostbusters right there. Michael Myers, a couple of those. Hannibal Lecter over here. Planet of the Apes. Bride of Frankenstein, E.T. Everything you could ever want and more. I remember these cool tumblers when I was here last time. Those are kind of cool. Holy cow, that one's heavy. A lot of them are made out of plastic, but that one's like glass or clay or ceramic or something like that. Really cool looking. Check it out, it's Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Captain America. Like I said, I don't follow a lot of this stuff, but I recognize some of the characters. The Nerd Den. Talk nerdy to me. Some really cool kind of coasters. I like these. Spider-Man. The Incredible Hulk. There's another Hulk. Check out the Cobra Kai shirt. A bunch of Star Wars stuff. You gotta love some of the colors on this stuff. I guess these are all like plates that you can get. I guess if I knew who any of these characters were, this might be something I'd be attracted to, but no idea who any of these are, so. Except I think that's a Pokemon. I think that's Pikachu, isn't it? As for the rest of them, not a clue. So here they got reproductions of different swords from movies and fantasy and all that stuff. I'll tell you what I'd love to see is somebody reproduce a Batlet from Star Trek. I would be interested in something like that. None of these are real. They don't have any blade on them. But there are definitely some interesting things. A little closer look at some of the stuff they got on the table here. And even though they don't have much of a blade, I think some of these could do some serious damage if you hit hard one of them. Check out the pinhead. Some of these masks are pretty cool. A little pricey too, holy cow. If you can afford an $80 body pillow, you can afford deodorant. Ain't that the truth? Alright, check it out. We got an R2-D2 wandering around. At least I know who that is. Love some of this. This is woodwork. Superman. Never say die. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Cylon. Mr. T. I pity the fool. Really cool Predator. An approximation of Lightning McQueen from the Cars movies. A lot of people don't know this. I've driven the real Lightning McQueen. And the real Tow Mater. Got DeLorean from Back to the Future. Seems to be missing a lot of the hardware on the inside though. Does have a flux capacitor though. And of course they get the back piece for the episode 2 with the Mr. Fusion on it. I guess at times they'll install that just if that's what they want to show. More swords and knives. These seem to be more like made out of plastic. But I guess they do have some metal ones. Seem to be selling a bunch of them. Everyone at my funeral gets a taser. The last one standing gets all my stuff. So yeah, that isn't even the entire hall. We got an entire other hall over here. This thing is massive. But I guess I remember that it was that way last time too. So yeah, this is where where you can come meet individuals. I don't recognize anyone yet. Kind of cool blacklight art. I love this kind of stuff. More exotic cutlery here, but still not a batleth in sight. Hopefully all the different music that's playing in here will cancel each other out and YouTube won't be able to figure out what any of it is. It's Cheech and Chong, it's a quarter pounder, man. A lot of great t-shirts here, but they're also really expensive. But I guess that's part of the game. These guys go from convention to convention here. That one's pretty cool. Actually, there's somebody there with a batleth. Yeah, there's the price list to get your photos taken with celebrities. Chuck Norris, 150 bucks. Eric Estrada, $70. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so I think that's kind of it for the convention. It was kind of fun doing this. I had a blast this time. There were more people here, more things to look at, and I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on this. So I think that's all that I have for today's video. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.